Hi everyone, Hannah here. Welcome back to the channel. For everyone that's new, welcome. My name is Hannah. I love all things Disneyland, Fly, Star Wars, Harry Potter. Today is Saturday, May the 14th, and we're off to Animal Kingdom. So this is my outfit for today. T-shirt says Jumbo from Disney World. I've got Safari Mini as the Loungefly, and these ears, I can't remember where I got these ears from. I went with the black Mickey Chrysalou earrings, and I've done kind of like a red and gold eyeshadow today, and then just black Nikes. So here's the Animal Kingdom bus, and it has a beautiful Moana wrap on it. Yay! Look at Pua!
Disney's Animal Kingdom. Return service to your resort hotel is available at this station. Be sure to ask your driver for the exact location. Smoking is not permitted at Disney's Animal Kingdom, except in the designated area outside the park entrance. Please collect your belongings, watch your head and step as you disembark, take small children by the hand, and follow the walkway to the main entrance. As you approach the entrance, please keep your party together. Thanks for riding with us, and have a wild time here at Disney's Animal Kingdom.
So it's about 9:30 right now. We've just got to Animal Kingdom. This is one of our favourite parks, and I think we're going to head for Dinosaur first. There it is. This and Epcot are our favourite parks. We often change our minds between the two, so last trip I think it was Epcot, so this trip it's probably going to be Animal Kingdom. We just love the relaxed nature of it. Now I know that today is a Saturday, so there will be extra crowds on top, and next Animal Kingdom Day is a weekday, so there should be less crowds within the week. Oh no, little girl just tripped over. Oh bless her. But look, we're about to go in. Okay, we're in the park. We tend to always go to the right. We've got a return time for Flight of Passage in about an hour and a half. So we're going to head over to Dinosaur, because the app is currently showing Dinosaur only has a 10-minute wait. So we can hop straight on that one. And then we might go over to Everest, which is currently showing only about a 25-minute wait. I can hear some music going on as well. There's the Tree of Life. Isn't it absolutely beautiful? Oh my goodness. It's so pretty. There are a lot of people. I think this bridge is a little bit of a choke point, so it sometimes seems like there's more people than there actually are. A good indication, right now Flight of Passage is like a 120-minute wait, which is quite a bit, but it is a very popular ride still. First golden statues in Animal Kingdom as soon as you come in, right by the tree. Simba, Timon and Pumbaa. They are adorable. We are entering the world of dinosaurs. Now hopefully Dinosaur is still only a 5-10 minute wait. I think it said Triceratops spin was a 5-minute wait as well, so we might go on there. Oh, this bridge is nice and empty, isn't it, compared to the other one? Oh, I just heard people on Everest screaming. Oh, Kite Tails is over there. I've seen so many funny videos of that where they just crash those balloons into the stands. Ooh, we've just gone underneath the big dino. I think it's round to the right. I've completely lost my bearings today. Here we are. There it is. Oh, yep. Does that say 5 minutes? Is it only 5 minutes? So we might be able to walk on, which is lovely. The last time we were here, we did Animal Kingdom open till close, and we rode this ride about 3 times in a loop because there was just nobody in the queue, so the cast members just kept saying, do you want to go on again? We'd go, yeah! So if you're here near park closing, you might be able to ride it multiple times. Look at this giant dinosaur. Carnotaurus. Oh, I think we're going straight through. I don't know if they're still doing that little pre-show. We will find out.
For your time travel orientation.
I do love this ride. We're not gonna make it. Do they do the pre-show? Oh yes they do. Oh, it's dark. So we're on a mission. We're going back in time, and we've been quested to bring back a dinosaur with us. I mean, what could possibly go wrong? We did it. We brought back a dino. You'll probably notice Leo's got one of those compression bands on his arm today. We're trying to limit any damage. We brought back a dino. We survived. Only just a little bit windswept. Oh, look at that little guy. Hello. Okay. Oh, is that sometimes where Donald comes out in his get-up? So the shop as you come out, there's a few 50th items just there with a dino. But if you look up, there's a train track and there's dinosaurs that kind of go round on the train track. So definitely make sure to look up in whatever shop you come into. Look at this Triceratops spin. They're so cute. We might go on that later actually. Do you want to go on now?
I don't know what the wait time is.
5 minutes.
Okay.
What should we do, everyone? Let's do it. We're in a dinosaur. I control up and down, Leo controls the tilt, so we're going to go right to the top. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we've gone right up to the top. Oh no, this is...
I'm not controlling this.
Yay. This is quite high up actually. We're right at the top. You get a good view from up here. Whee! Look at it. He's having fun messing with the lever. Whee! Oh! Yay! You can see over there where Primeval World used to be. I don't know if they're going to change it and put anything else there. Hopefully, because I do like this little section. There's a nice breeze up here as well. So we're at their popcorn stand next to Triceratops Spin. They have the most adorable Simba popcorn bucket for $13. So, I mean, you know we're going to get it. Look who's joined us! He's so cute! When we first got one of our cats, Arlo, Leo lifted him up like this. So when we saw this popcorn bucket, we just had to get him. So we're on the way over to Everest. They said it's only a 25-minute wait. Sorry, I've just finished some popcorn. We are going to watch Kite Tales at some point because I've seen a lot of videos on that and I think it's really funny and I want to see it in person. So Everest first, then I don't know when Kite Tales is on, we'll probably have to check what time it's on and then we'll come and watch that. So on the bridges, you can probably hear screams in the background. Hi Donald! On the bridges, you can see some characters go underneath. Hi Donald! Look at their outfits! Oh my goodness. They're so cute. So right now this is the bridge right next to Everest and then they'll come out that way and there's probably different characters throughout the day. So we're in the line for Everest. It says it's only a 25-minute wait, which I don't think is very bad at all. So we'll wait the 25. soon as we got on, both of our heads went back a bit, but it was fine. We saw the Yeti. It's now our return time for Flight of Passage, so we're going to go over to Flight of Passage and then hopefully get a return time for Navi River Journey. After we've done Flight of Passage, we're probably going to get Satuli Canteen because we love the food in there. So we're taking kind of the back way into Pandora, just past Africa and the Festival of the Lion King. There's this really beautiful lake. There are sometimes turtles in here. I can't see any at the moment, but this bridge is often quite empty, so if you want to go into or leave Pandora, that's a good option. You could probably hear it behind us. We're entering the world of Pandora, so there's a lot of different noises and sounds. Oh, I love it in here. And at night time, well, not everything, but most things glow, including the floor. There's the sign welcoming you in. Oh, it is lovely in this area. Oh, I heard screams. We shouldn't hear screams in Pandora. Oh, the floating mountains. Isn't it beautiful?
The way you're going to do this is by being matched to something called an avatar. And I'm here to help you guys get ready. But first, we have to scan you for Pandoran microparasites. Alright everyone, stay on your number and move your arms a bit. Okay, start scan. You've all got them. But don't worry, they're very common around these parts. Let's start the decon.
Initiating GMR decon.
Stand still over your number. You're not going to feel a thing. You're doing great. Almost done, man.
We're all clear.
Great.
So we've come into Satuli Canteen for food. Obviously, you got to get the cheeseburger pods. Leo got a mix of beef and chicken with a rice base. What sauce did you have? Like a creamy herb sauce, I think. And then we went with the chocolate dessert. So this is the inside of the cheeseburger pod, and it really does taste like a cheeseburger, just with that bao bun as the outside. And then Leo said he prefers the chicken part of his. He said the beef, like, it's fine, but he prefers the chicken to the beef. I didn't feel much in Satuli Canteen because it's very busy in there. It's 12:30 right now, so we did kind of hit peak lunchtime. We're now coming on Navi River Journey for a little relax in the nice cool, because it's very hot outside right now. I love the queue for this ride. What is this? Ooh. So we've come off Navi River Journey, and I think there's a Lion King show about to start, so we're gonna go watch the Lion King. So we're sat on an end right by a curtain, and I'm hoping that this is a curtain where Simba is. He'll come out there and he'll sing along.
Center stage! Who's driving this thing? Hello! Loud in a parade! You're looking good! Love it, Simba! Hi, everybody! Hey, boom, come on! Look, everyone, it's the Lion King! Welcome, Simba, you're right!
We love The Lion King. It's one of our favourite films, so seeing that festival is amazing. You can see my ears. We were right next to Simba as well. Oh, that's loud. And we are currently on our way to the safari. Going down to the safari. We love this one. It's 2:30 p.m. right now though, so we might not see the lions. I think they prefer to come out in the morning. We got the front row.
We're going to be starting our journey off here in the Little Eternity Forest. Now this is going to be home to many. On the left-hand side, we're seeing bongo, who have tilted back horns, which help them get through thick and twisted underbrush rather quickly. They are nicknamed the ghost of the forest. Might have to turn a little to get a better look at it. But the black rhino is the smaller of the two rhino species out here on the reserve. They have a small pointed mouth, which into the water helps to keep them calm and slow. As we come around, I do want to remind you all to please remain seated at all times throughout this safari, and that includes your little ones. On the left-hand side are going to be those Nile crocodiles. The baobab tree has two main nicknames, that being the tree of life and the upside down tree. And it gets these nicknames as it has no leaves for 9 months of the year. Large reddish animals are Ankoli cattle. They are one of 2 domesticated species here on the reserve. They have extremely large horns, which you might see. And they are those African wild dogs now. Occasionally they are also known as painted dogs due to their coat. They are some of the world, starting with the reddish ones all the way to the left, known as sables. A little further in, we're going to see a giraffe and also some wildebeest. Now, the Maasai giraffe is only one of many around here, and a group of them is known as a tower, so the rest of the tower is likely scattered around. As for the wildebeest and the sables, these two animals actually happen to be related to one another. The sables are the emblem of the Harambe Wildlife Reserve, and they represent strength. They have horns that can get... They have specialized hooves that help them get around rougher terrain. They also have larger than average hearts because they need more oxygen in higher altitude. Every single zebra has their own unique striped pattern, kind of like the way we've got our... Now as we come around here, on the right hand side, standing by the observatory, those are wildebeest now. Like I said, they're kind of everywhere around here. Is some of the largest of the land animals. You can actually learn quite a bit about elephants just by seeing if they're... See that big flapping motion? It's the ears moving. And this is because they actually will use greater flamingo. They are the largest in that flamingo family. They've been known to be a paler pink than most, and they get this pink color from eating brine shrimp, which contains a protein known as beta-carotene. If you look at the island itself, you might realize you recognize its shape. Maybe it looks like someone you know.
Mickey!
A group of flamingo is known as a flamboyance. There's some goat behind the host and some in front. And they might look a little small, but most of them are adults. They are the second of the domesticated species here on the reserve. And they've got a pretty interesting relationship.
So we've done the safari, now we're going to go to Rafikis Planet Watch, because you can actually do a little drawing class there. So we're hoping it's a good character that we can draw. So you just catch a little train, which we're coming up to. And then we'll go see Rafiki and show him little Simba. Oh no, look, we just missed a train. So we'll wait a few minutes and then we'll be headed off to Rafiki's. Little stop along here. And we'll go all the way around the park. Well, not all the way around the park, all the way around the back is what I meant. this is the part kind of at the back of the park where they have a bit of a petting zoo. So you can see you can pet some animals over there. There's the animation station, which we're going to see who they're going to draw at 4 o'clock, because right now it's about 3:30. And then we'll just sit down for a bit and have a relax. So it looks like at 4 o'clock they're going to be drawing Scar, so we're definitely going to do that one. So they also have kind of educational sections just here as well. So an example of the food that they feed them, and then behind them over here they have some of the critters. I think they have snakes, frogs, spiders as well, so if you're kind of a little bit squeamish, maybe avoid this part unless you're being a bit brave.
Walt Disney himself understood the importance of spending time around animals, studying their behavior and personalities in order to create realistic characters and dynamic storylines. This meeting of the human and animal worlds sparked a legacy of storytelling that has shaped our relationship with animals and conservation forever. Today we invite you to become a part of that legacy, as our own Disney artists help you learn to sketch characters inspired by the very animals found here at Disney's Animal Kingdom. Get your pencils ready, because here comes our animation artist now.
Hey everyone, welcome to the animation experience! Alright. Wow, my name is Joshua. I'm going to be your instructor for this class, and I'm very excited that we should really switch to the decal. Before we get started, I do want to go over a few housekeeping items that you're going to need to know about before we get started. Now, while during this class in the theater here, will be some cast members with you. If you do need any assistance at all, before you do anything, please do us a huge favor, raise your hand up real high, and one of our cast members will be around to assist you if you need it. So that includes if you need a new pencil, if you need crayons and coloring pages, if you need to leave the theater for any reason or any other reason that you would need assistance, that's what you would raise your hand for, okay? Now, if you do need to leave the theater for any reason, please know that there is only one exit to this theater, and that one and only exit is going to be right over here to the left-hand side of the theater. Past that, and on the left, before you head outside, is where the restrooms are, so if you do need to use the restroom, that is also where you need to go as well. One other thing I want to mention real quick that's very important is about your clipboards. Those clipboards are our clipboards, and we're going to need them back at the end of the class. So if you can do us a huge favor, if you can place your clipboards right back on the seats exactly the way you found them, we would greatly appreciate that, and it would help us out greatly, okay? All right, in this class, we're going to be teaching you guys how to draw the villain of the 1994 film, The Lion King. We're going to be teaching you how to draw Scar. And the reason we're doing that is because Scar, in case you have lived under a rock, is a lion, okay? And it's part of the Lion King. It makes sense. But Scar is a lion, and lions are one of the animals that is being supported by the Disney Conservation Fund. And to give you a little bit of introduction to the Conservation Fund, and also to inspire you to draw Simba, I invite you to sit back, relax, and watch this.
They thrill us. Make us laugh. And make us cry. They make us think. Inspire us. And teach us. Most importantly, they connect us to the world of nature, and right now, more than ever, they need us. Through our efforts here at the park at Disney's Animal Kingdom to share the stories, and our efforts in the field to truly make a difference scientifically in the community and with the animals themselves, our end goal is that we truly make a difference for those animals in the wild. The Disney Conservation Fund is proud to celebrate and protect the wildlife we share our planet with. From our experiences and dedication to animal care, to our work to save wildlife, and our support of conservation heroes. The Disney Conservation Fund is committed to ensuring a world where wildlife thrives and inspiring all of us to treasure and protect the magic of nature.
We blend the love of nature and a respect for animals that Walt Disney always had himself with making dreams come true, getting people excited about nature and about being out in the wild.
Every single one of us matters and has a role to play. Every single day we make a difference. Let's learn to live in peace and harmony between nations, cultures, religions, and between us and Mother Nature.
At Disney, we're not just talking about helping the animals that share our planet, we're doing something about it. Join us by taking action in your own community to save wildlife, inspire action, and protect the planet.
So we drew Scar. I've got both of them here. I'll show them properly later. We like bits of each one. A couple bits on some of them are a bit... I drew a circle where there was supposed to be no circle. Why? Don't know. So we're going to the Art of Animation to then get the Skyliner back. And there's a Mickey bus. We like going to the different resorts to then get the Skyliner back or walk back. It's just a bit different. So we're just walking through Art of Animation. We've just walked through the Lion King section. Over there is the Little Mermaid section. Because you've got to walk through with Simba.
Welcome aboard the Disney Skyliner at Disney's Pop Century Resort and Disney's Art of Animation Resort. We are on our way to Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort with connecting flights to Disney's Hollywood Studios and Epcot International Gateway.
So we're back to the Caribbean beach, and look, I don't want to get too close and scare it off, but there's a tiny little bunny. And I don't know if you can see right there is a little gecko. But look at that bunny. Just minding his own little business. We're going over to the lobby to the food hall to get some snackies. We're taking our refillable mugs. We've got one each. I got the one with the blue lid. Leah got that one. So we've got different designs. Right now, very beginning of May 22, $19.99 each. And you get to refill them for free in the resorts. It is only in the resorts for now. Whether that'll change, don't know. But yeah, we're going to go get a snack, and then we're thinking of having a trip to the Boardwalk. So we've come into the Centre Town Market. So here's the lobby. The little shop is just there. We've had to get some itch relief because Leo's had quite a nasty bite on his leg. He's in the wars this trip. So it just kind of helps relieve. I mean, it happens, it's Florida, it's insects. We never thought to bring anything with us. So we've got some of that. We've done a mobile order for our food. Mobile order for food, I can't recommend that enough. It's been amazing. The one time that we didn't do it, we were in line for about 20 minutes. Every other time we've done it, it's been so quick. So mobile order is definitely the way forward for food. So they have like a little purple Martin's home. There's this sign just here. If you want to have a look, feel free to pause that and have a read. Look! And then tonight is a lunar eclipse. It looks better in person, but it's a completely full moon. The sky right now is pretty much completely clear. So we've just finished eating. I've got a little dessert to take back, and I think we're going off to the boardwalk. Look at this, it's all lit up. Very beautiful. Completely clear sky tonight as well with that full moon. So hopefully no storms. Not like yesterday, thank you very much. Just having a quick walk about. We were very tempted to go into Epcot, but tomorrow is Epcot day. Tomorrow is also our Guardians of the Galaxy D23 preview, which that video will have already gone up. So make sure to keep an eye out for tomorrow's video. So the fireworks have started. We can't, like, wayfinding right now is a bit off. There's some behind the ESPN building, and then there's some over there. I think that is around World Showcase, I think. We're not fully sure. But it's actually, it's what, 9:15?
Yeah, they can't do the larger fireworks in the park.
Yeah, they can't do the big ones. And it's actually very warm out tonight. So we messed up timing wise. We walked around the boardwalk, watched some of the fireworks, but then forgot the fact that everybody will then want to get on the Skyliner after the fireworks are done. So now we are in a phenomenal line to get back on the Skyliner. We made it! We'll soon be on a pod. Yay! I think we've waited about 15 minutes. So here's our scar pictures from earlier as well. This one, obviously, is Leo's one. And then my one. I've got a few extra lines because it went a little bit wrong in parts. But I'm quite proud of those. So we're back in the room. We really didn't plan it that well timing-wise for leaving Epcot. I think we must have waited 15 to 20 minutes to get on the Skyliner and then come back. But we're back. It's all fine. We're not having that much of an early morning tomorrow because it's the D23 Guardians of the Galaxy event. That's going to be quite late, so we'll probably not get up that early. We'll have a relaxing morning. Epcot tomorrow, which I cannot wait to finally be back in Epcot. So thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!